Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you a kind of quick, simple, but I think it's wow masculine card. So we're using a bit of new with the old. The stamp set that I'm using, it's Guide Greeting. So this is the stamp set that I'm using. And then I'm using another one too for the inside. I wanted Thinking of You, and this is Feather Together. So those two stamps are the older one. Now those lovely little, not tools, but accessory there. So you get like the bowl, and then you get, I should know the name, whatever it is, those tidy thing there. That's what we're using, and this is in the new catalog, in the occasion catalog, page 47. So this is the Urban Underground embellishment. I absolutely love them. And we're going to use the Hexagon dynamic texture. That's a thick one. And Minnie was asking me if it fit in a different brand. Well, this one, it's the regular width. So maybe it does, but it's the thick one. So who knows? I just used the Big Shot. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how to do this card. One thing I want to bring your attention, I'm using the stitch framelit, and today, January 16, the stitch framelit are back available. And they are $30 for a set of 16. So you get 4 circle, 4 square, and 4 oval. And they are back available for purchase. And we're going to start with this. So we're going to cut the framelit. And I like to use my new plate there that's with the adapter. I don't need the precision plate though. So I'm just going to use a clear plate, and my clear plate are very well loved. Going to put that right here. And how can you stop it from do that bow like that? Really, it's to flip them. And after a while, after you love them like I do, they will happen. And now we're going to remove this. So now I get my stitch framelit. Here we go. We're going to put that there. So the stitch framelit, they're $30 for the 16. Not sure if I said that. Now, for the embossing, you just need the platform, not with the adapter. You're going to put your paper. So I'm using the foil paper that measure 3/7/8 by 5 1/8, because I just wanted a little border. No. This measure 4 by 5 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. It's the other one I just adjust a bit. So 4 by 5 1/4 for the foil. And this, I absolutely love the look. It looked like those toolbox. So now, no clear plate below like a regular embossing folder. No clear plate below. You're going to put your embossing folder, because it's the thick one, with the clear plate at the top. Just roll it through, and it goes super easy. And boom. Is that cool? I absolutely love it. Okay, let's remove the Big Shot, because I am done with the Big Shot. Now, the first thing we're going to do, I will do the embossing of the tool first. I didn't plug this. Let me plug this quick. Okay, so on this, and I want to try triangle. And I was looking at this. So when we're going to do our greeting, I have to go right at the edge, because we're going to put it right below there. Okay, so let's try that diagonal. We're going to stamp that with Versamark, because we're going to emboss with silver powder. Going to put that right here. Bang. And let's emboss that. I think I got a little place there that I didn't get it. Voila. And then soon I'm done this, I'm gonna bring the camera down so it's gonna be easier to see here. I forgot about after the big shot. See it embossed very lovely. I like to use old stamp set or old product with new product. We don't have to have all the new at once, so that's the reason why I do that, and I know many of my viewers appreciate that, so I hope this is gonna be one of them. Now my card base, I'm using Cherry Cobbler, and it's measure 5.5 by I know I get one folder here. For some reason, they always go at the other end. They measure 5.5 by 8.5. Here we go. Okay, 8.5 by 5.5. Now the inside of the card measure 4 by 5.25. Now I'm gonna take the tools again, and I'm gonna use Smoky Slate. Put that right here. Now I'm going to use the Thinking of You. That is from the stamp set Feather Together. And again, all the supplies and measurement and that will be on my blog. Just above, you're going to see the eye. If you click on that, it's going to bring you right at the post. Or if you click below in the description. So you get two places to be landed on my blog with this post. So this is going to be inside. Now I just wanted a little border, like I said, of the black on this. The black, it is 5 by 3/8 and 4 1/8. Because I wanted just a little bit of a border. Put that right here. See, I just got a tiny border. Now our lovely foil. Oh, something I should have said though. When I put the foil to have the raise, the big one raised, the foil need to be facing you where you see Sizzix and Stampin' Up. The foil needs to face up. If you would want the deboss, then you would put the other way. I think that was an important tip I didn't say. Now I'm going to put that right here. Now, we're going to stamp this before we are going to glue it. And this here, it's from the stamp set greeting guide. Guys, greeting. Make sure you go right at the edge there. This little cricket there. You know what? Let's do this right. The best way to see if you get a piece of paper with oh, now I cannot think of the name. You guys know what I'm saying. All the little square. Then you can see if it's straight, and then you can come and put it there, so you know your line is straight. Here we go. And this I'm using Memento black ink. Et voila. Okay, we're gonna put, oh, now I find the tools came to my mind, not the tools but the embellishment, the bolt and the screw. Here we go. Gonna put that right here. I thought to raise this up, and I decided not to raise it up, and the reason is because I'm putting those tools. Now I'm going to put that right here. See, you have to be right at the edge, so this is going to come right in the center diagonal. It's just something different. Now, the other one, we use the bolt. See, those bolts. Now we're going to use the screws. And that got the adhesive in the back. So I just like to lift it up like this. Oh, let me, Because if I give this to my husband, then, or my husband is a type A personality, so all the screw need to face on the same direction. I learned that when I put plates back, the electrical plates, my screw was one way or the other way. Well, I learned quick that it had to be all on the same way. Here we go. Oh, is that cool or what? This is it, my friend. So here it is. You got it. It's the same square. One it's done on the square, and this is done diagonal diamond shape. So hope you enjoyed this. And again, for all your Stampin' Up! Product and the list measurement, just visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. The direct link for this post, it's above on the I or below in the description. And talking about below, you get the little on the right hand side, you get the subscribe button. So if you don't want to miss any of my video, just subscribe and get notified when I post. Just make sure you hit the get notified. Thank you so much and have a lovely day, my friends.